Yo, 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 what's good, Joe? What is good? We got my man J Doggy in the house. Terrence Singh, I see you. What's good? What's good? What's good, man? Spider Silver, my brother. Absolutely. We're going to talk about it, man. We're going to talk about it. Games will always be the most important. Xbox and Xbox Shields are always capping for stuff that don't matter. Hey, man, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Immortal Black, what's good? What's good? What's good? Plus Ultra, what's good? What's good? What's good? I got these lights, man. Sometimes they bright and I wear glasses. So when I wear my cap, it kind of help keep the reflection and stuff down. Hope y'all good, man. Hope y'all good. Mortal Black plus Ultra, what's good? What's good? Right, we're gonna talk about it, man. I'm gonna play some of this dog shit Halo. You know what I'm saying? Watch it drop down to 720p on the world's most powerful console with 12 T-flops. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, man. Mr. T-Tech, my brother, what's good, player? What's good, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we're gonna talk about some of these people, man. Whether it's journalists or these what do you call it, publications, and all these people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people trying to make gaming not important in gaming. You know what I'm saying? They trying to make games not important in games. CA Real was good, player. Sam Walton, my brother, what's good? What's good? What's good with you? DDP 540, what's good? But let a few more people come on in here, and then we're gonna get to talk about it, man. Listen, when I seen that Kotaku article, it didn't surprise me. You know what I'm saying? Dudes have been trying to do that for a while. Buck Roger, what's good? What's good, Buck? Yeah. We're going to talk about Halo, man. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to play a little bit while we chop it up. Carol Anchor, what's good? What's good? Yeah, listen. When it comes to the trolling and the bullshit, nobody does it better. You know what I'm saying? Nobody does it better than JayDub. But they can't steal my style. They can't, you know what I'm saying? They can't do that. Batman 901 says, I can't wait to play Horizon 2 next year. Hey, man, that game looking extra spiffy. You know what I'm saying? And they showed you the difference between the PlayStation 4 version and the PlayStation 5. And the PlayStation 4 version doesn't look bad. So that's a testament to Sony's developers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Javon in the house. Was good, player. Alright, Buck. Definitely. Man, get your grub on. You know what I'm saying? Come back and, holler at me. Look, I'm telling you guys now, there's been a push to make actual games the back burner. Steady Flow was good. They are trying to make games the back burner. They're trying to say, listen, we know games important, but they ain't that important. You know what I'm saying? It's other things more important than games. What about the services? What about the subscriptions? What about this? What about that? I ain't for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not for that at all. It's all about the games. It will forever be about the games. Look, that's the only reason Nintendo has outlived all its competitors. All of its competitors. Because Nintendo know that number one rule, and that's it's all about the games. It will forever be about the games. Just look at Nintendo, right? They don't really have a proper online system. They don't have, a party chat system. They don't have a lot of the stuff that's important to a lot of gamers. But one thing Nintendo does have, they got games. Rollo, I see you. Nintendo always put games at the forefront. Sony have always put games at the forefront. That's a philosophy that I think any successful gaming company gets. Sega was about the games, you know what I'm saying? Sega, the reason they ended up the way they were is because they was ahead of their time. That's what it is. They were, Sega of America was beefing with Sega of Japan, and they were fighting back and forth. One wanted to go with the Sega Saturn. They wanted to support that. The other one wanted to still support the Sega Genesis, and so they had to add on the Sega 32X, and they were just battling for different things. That was a management issue. But at the end of the day, it was all about the games, right? What we love and adore about Sega is their games. Freddie Wayne, what's good, my brother? You came here to hate, as you should. I'm just saying, man, like, you can't put the games secondary to anything. You can't. It'll never work. Many have tried and failed. Microsoft tried. Remember that? If y'all watch that documentary that they just had, Microsoft put together a nice little documentary. It kind of, shows you how the original Xbox got started and how they ended up where they are now. Eric83, what's good, my brother? What's good? What's good with you? Listen, Sega Dreamcast was ahead of its time. We all know that. You can be ahead of your time.
We need to go home.
DDP 540 was good, player. Yeah, Microsoft with the TV stuff. And it's crazy because all that stuff eventually got adopted. It was just ahead of its time. You know what I'm saying? At that point in time, we just weren't ready. But when you fast forward 9 years, guess what? Our systems are always online. If you got a Nintendo Switch, it's always online. PlayStation, always online. So guess what? Their idea that they had in 2013 would work just fine right now. But back then,
We need
we weren't ready.
not heroics.
Ride low.
No.
Big facts. We're going to talk about it. RDNA 1.5 over full RDNA 2. We're going to talk about it.
I can't be the only.
But Kotaku came out with this article.
What's down there?
Clickbait, of course.
A weapon.
But the sentiment is still the
How many
same.
guns do you need?
They said PlayStation 5 had great games in 2021.
They're coming for us.
But that's about it. That's all they had was great games. Now, my question to you guys, does anything else matter besides the game? In the grand scheme of things. Does anything else matter?
It's not safe.
Pull back.
Okay.
By the way, I have been playing this a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, it dropped down to 720p, and my eyes got really blurry. I got dizzy. You know what I'm saying? I had to turn it off. So that's why you know I'm at now. True story. Right, Freddie Wayne. Game of O'Malley, it was good, brother. Man, I was playing some Halo, man. You know what I'm saying? On my 48-inch CX OLED, as I should. And you know, I was trying to see what all this Dolby Vision, Dolby Digital, and Dolby Atmos, and all this stuff that these guys be hyping up. And man, the resolution just got really low. That shit looked pixelated. I thought I was playing on the Switch. I just got dizzy. I started spinning. You know what I'm saying? The room kind of got dark for a little bit, and I turned the Xbox off, and I went on my PlayStation. I'm okay. Thank God. You know what I'm saying? Your boy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all see the shimmering? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm feeling kind of woozy right now. I'm gonna push through it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just for y'all, I'm gonna push through it. I normally don't play mediocre games and low-rated games, but I'm gonna do it just for y'all, man. Y'all push me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all push me forward, keep me going. Yeah, they want to talk about Halo resolution. They ain't gonna talk about that. G Mo, I appreciate you, player. New subscriber. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, brother. Again, I'm gonna try to deal with the low resolution. If y'all see me pass out on air, man, it ain't my fault. You know what I'm saying? Just tell everybody your boy JayDub tried, man. Tell him I love the PlayStation bangers. Tell him I love the goatees. That's what you're gonna tell him.
This weapon of yours must be worth it.
Back to the topic, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know when you start gaming. Man, the resolution I couldn't see. The resolution got really low. That's the only reason I died. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm a G when it comes to this gaming shit. But I'm gonna push through it, man. We're gonna push through it. We're gonna get through this. But yeah, Kotaku, they came out with this article, and basically they said PlayStation 5 got all the games, they got all the bangers, but that's about it. So my question to y'all is, do you need anything else besides great games? Do you? You know what I'm saying? Taryn, hey, I tried playing in performance mode, but that resolution, man, got just, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Got switch resolutions. I got a headache. I ain't want to pass out. So right now it's in quality mode. Let's see. Let's take a look, man. I may be in performance mode. See, it's in quality. That resolution was just too much, man. You know, I tried it on both, just so you know. You know what I'm saying? Freddie Wayne said the Dolby Vision has a bug on the C1. Listen, I'm on the CX. So I ain't got to deal with that, brother. But I appreciate you. That's a good tip. Now, here's the thing. Is that an Xbox issue? I think that's an Xbox issue. Why 343 then, you know what I'm saying, when you spend $500 million, why I got to touch my TV? Why, Freddie Wayne, why you blaming TV? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm asking, Freddie Wayne. Come on, baby. Come on, open them doors.
This weapon of yours must be worth it.
By the way, I'm playing on ultra super ultra legendary mode. You know what I'm saying? That's true, boy. That's true, cats be talking about. JayDub, if you ain't playing no super duper ultra mode, you ain't gaming. But we know why. We know why these bots want you to play on the super hard mode, because they know the game ain't nothing but 4 hours, and they want to give you a challenge. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I know all the game, player. I know all the game. You can't put one over on JayDub. Real talk. Real talk. But Kotaku did that, man. And my whole thing is, there would never be a circumstance where service, subscriptions, or anything will supersede games. I'm just telling you that now. Not for me, anyway. You know what I'm saying? There'll never be a time where games will be secondary. We spend all this money on TVs. We spend all this money on, you know what I'm saying, video cards and all that shit. We're not doing that just to be doing it. We doing it because we want the best, man. The best what? The best games. Do not tell me that games don't matter. They do. That's all that matters. Now, it's okay if you add some subscriptions and some service along with that. You know what I'm saying? That does make a good value. But at the end of the day, if you ain't got the games that I want, if you ain't got no good games, none of that other shit ain't gonna matter. And so we just kind of need to keep it 100 when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what y'all talking about. Freddie Wayne said it's 343 Xbox issue with HDR not correct. Maybe they can patch it in, brother. Maybe they can patch it in. But at the end of the day, I got it set on Dolby and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to have some kind of content and shit to play. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit more of my thoughts on Halo. Real talk, no bullshit. I think these journalists, I'm gonna be honest, I think these journalists, the cyberpunk people that's been trying to sell you on these subscriptions and tell you how, you know, no knock on Game Pass, but trying to tell you that, you know, oh man, Xbox, they won this year because of Game Pass. Come on, man. Even Xbox dudes shouldn't fall for that shit. Come on, man. We got to be better than that. We can't let these dudes sell us wolf tickets. We can't let them. Again, I'm playing on super ultra hard mode. I ain't playing on journalist mode. This is for you, human. Bitch. Use that grappling hook on him. CA real, you right, man. Hey, listen, I don't want to call a dude name out on my podcast because I know dude's gonna be trying to flag and everything else, but man, it's a lot of dudes out there sold a lot of people on the Cyberpunk 2077, and them dudes act like, you know what I'm saying, they still out here giving gaming advice. Like, what happened to the gaming streets? Back in the day when you used to give bad advice, people would run you off. You know, you no longer were credible. But these dudes running around like they still credible. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Get you up out of there, man. But, yeah, I saw the article and I was like, man, here they go with that bullshit again. Here they go with that bullshit. Listen, Game Pass will never be anything without games. Stop trying to take games out of the equation. That shit bothers me. It pisses me off because I feel like they're really making this hardcore push, and I don't know what's behind it. I don't know if it's because of money. I don't know if it's because of free shit. I don't know what it is, but now this is ultra super duper legendary, brother. Y'all ain't got this mode yet. You know what I'm saying? I got the Phil Spencer mode. He said, fuck you, JayDub. We're gonna make this extra hard. Pause. But I'm gonna be honest. It's all about the games. Listen, the only reason I like PlayStation is because of the games. I don't listen. I don't care about Jim Ryan. I don't care about Herman Hulse. I don't care. I don't care about any of them dudes. And I done met most of them. You know what I'm saying? Don't care. It's all about them bangers. I will represent the bangers forever. Even Xbox. When Xbox come out some bangers eventually in the next decade or something, you know what I'm saying? I'll represent them shits. Y'all know I'll be on that Switch. I damn sure be on PC with my Escape from Tarkov. You know what I'm saying? If any of y'all play, man, let me know. Hit me up. Run with the squad. Yeah, if y'all do play Escape from Tarkov, man, hit me up because they got the new map. See if anything over here, man. Cali folks, what's good? What's good? What's good? Try to sneak these fools. I always do that, man. I try to sneak these fools. Bitch. They got me. They shooting. They shooting. They shooting. Give me another weapon. Yeah, Taryn. Super duper hard, legendary difficult. Yeah, man. Big facts. They know I don't play out here in these streets. Bitch. Oh, he thought I was playing. Him too. Bitch. Run! Run! Come on, there we go. There we go. Come on, where y'all at? Fuck with me now. Bitch. They weren't ready. Yeah, but I mean, it's just getting to a point where all the journalists are all of a sudden they're on this services subscription thing. The games are secondary. The journalists want a super easy mode. You know what I'm saying? They knocking games because they're too difficult. At what point are these journalists or whoever gonna get are going to be up to standard? You know what I'm saying? Like, when are we going to hold them accountable? That's all I want to know. Dudes still be in Twitter spaces. Dudes still be all, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, like, if you weren't credible, people just wouldn't fuck with you. Like, gamers in general, no gamers will fuck with you. Nah, it's like, it's fashionable for dudes to not game, and it's okay. People take their advice and everything. It's like, what? Man, shit spooky, man.
If you knew how you were going to die, if you knew how you were going to die.
Let me get to some of it. 6'2" on a block. What's good? What's good? What's good? See who else we got here. Johnny Gaming. What's good? Listen, Game Pass is good, man. Game Pass is good, but it'll never, how can I say? It'll never override the games that's in Game Pass. It gotta have consistent good bangers to come out in Game Pass. Just because it's a cheap service, $15 a month, you get 300 games. If you're not playing any of those games, it's not a good value. You know what I'm saying? And you can't sell me on the future. You gotta sell me on the now. Don't tell me, oh man, but think about Game Pass, and when Starfield come out, well, guess what? Whenever Starfield come out, then that's when I'll subscribe to the thing. You know what I'm saying? DDP 540. Only confirmation I see is JayDub playing more games than these bots captive. Big facts. And the sad part about it is I'm playing their games. Look, hey, I could be playing my PlayStation bangers. You know what I'm saying? Which I'll do after. But, you know what I'm saying? Somebody got to play this dog shit. Y'all saw me playing Flying Flight Simulator. Remember, this on super duper ultra mode, so shit probably finna get real spooky right about now. Right where I need it. By the way, if you go to my YouTube, if you go to the YouTube channel, I got gameplay where I streamed on my OG Xbox, like no emulation, no, you know, the real shit. Halo 1. That's when Xbox was great. You know what I'm saying? That's when Xbox was great. I'm glad y'all like that documentary that Xbox put out, man, because it put a good perspective on things. All last generation, all the Xbox dudes were talking about that the console war was real close. Phil Spencer himself came out and said that Xbox One got outsold 8-1. 8-1. Dudes were talking about, oh, it's close, man. It ain't that far behind. Come to find out, it was like 120, 130 million to fucking like 40. At the end of the day, it was 48.2 million Xbox Ones sold, and that includes the OG Xbox One, Xbox One S, the Xbox One X, the S, the SAD, all that shit, all the iterations. Bitch. On top of this. Fuck me. Ah, finna get up out of there. Damn. It's bad timing, man. Only company. Listen. PlayStation is just on a different level, man, because they have made gaming where gaming is first, everything else is secondary. When you do that, man, that's success there. God damn, I gotta find me some weapons, man. Here you go. I got you. But you'll never. I don't care. You know, and I've been in gaming since the Atari 2600 days. You know what I'm saying? When I couldn't afford a NES and had to play that old ass Atari 2600. But you know what I'm saying? It's all good. That's because I grew up with, you know what I'm saying, older siblings. Bitch. Bitch. Man, they got me up out of there. No, that's true. No Xbox has ever sold $100 million. Brian Carter. Hey, we're talking about how these journalists and these publications are basically trying to tell gamers that games don't really matter. It's about the services and subscriptions. Kotaku came out with an article basically saying PlayStation 5 had a great year I mean, they had a bunch of great games, but that's all they had. And I'm like, what else matters? You know what I'm saying? Isn't that all that matters? Y'all forgive me. I'm trying to read this stuff.
Shameful to welcome death so.
See, Real say he on that Persona 4. He on that P4 too. Yeah, I just don't understand. Like, what are these journalists getting out of this? You know what I'm saying? Like, really, what are they getting out of this? If they're gonna tell you, Xbox didn't have any games until the last 2 months of the year. You know what I'm saying? Shut up. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. No, 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 no. Don't level up. These hoes trying to fight me. Bitch. 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 Why you at, you little shit? You little shit. You know that when I saw that, I saw Kotaku say that. It just brought back. It brought back earlier part of this year when dudes, early part of this year and last year when dudes tried to sell you on what? Cyberpunk 2077, and that is going to go down in history as the biggest frauding in history. Gemini J with the $5. I appreciate you, my good brother. I appreciate you. Yo, JayDub, why are you playing this amazing 86, then 87, then 86 again game alone? Surely you can play co-op. Oh, man, stall them out on this player's choice Goldie, right? Right? Hey, my brother made a very good point. Listen, man, I would be playing this with post-up now with co-op, but, you know what I'm saying, it don't have it, so I can't beat the game with nobody. You know what I'm saying? They talking about they're going to have it sometime in August 2023 or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to beat this dog shit in about a couple hours and be done and give y'all my factual review. You know what I'm saying? It's already sitting at a 1 out of 10. I'm looking at the, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no ray tracing. It's a blurry mess. The resolution jumps down to 720p. Shout out to Digital Foundry and NX Gamer.
What are those things? This is Forerunner, right?
Hopefully the stream is good, man. Hopefully it's extra crispy for y'all. CA Real said, post don't game. Listen, man, my man he's an enthusiast when it comes to gaming. He's a commentator. It's okay though. It's all good. Rollo talking about Post L is on GitHub. Oh man, the GitHub master, my brother. Y'all stall my brother out. DJ Brown, sup JayDub, big fan. I just want to say PlayStation 5 is #1. Appreciate you. Big facts. You know it is. You know it is. Pounder Mark, I thought you was playing MCC. Nah, man. This is the Xbox GOTY. The 86, 87/86 Metacritic game. The game of the year. Yeah, Terrence Singh said that co-op won't be coming until May. Well, they said maybe. They're trying to work on that, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see. We're gonna see how that works out for them. I just don't understand how you spend almost $1 billion, you know, over $500 million on a game, and you can't get the basic shit.
I don't.
But
Great.
that's not shocking because y'all remember Battletoads?
I'm reading multiple enemy ships.
They came out with Battletoads with goddamn no online co-op. That shit is disgusting. Shit is disgusting. Listen, man, if this shit had ray tracing,
6 months. Where have you been?
What happened?
you know what I'm saying? It would have got some
Where's
points.
Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone.
Buck Roger, oh man, leave my brother gamer score and trophy score alone, man.
By you?
I'm just saying he's a beta tester.
Of course not.
He's an OG beta
Did you hit
tester.
your head or something?
I
Don't
need
you
my brother
remember?
Post to come in
My
here, man. He
instructions
got to
were
answer some
to
questions.
enter
We
the
need to talk about this
simulation,
30 for 30.
irritate Cortana, and lock
He's
her
been
down
ducking for
retrieval.
quite some time on
Yours
that
was to
question.
Take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you, okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
What else we got?
Good.
Yeah, you know, listen.
Failed. I'm not
A lot of people
surprised.
cap for these games and they don't play them. That's true.
No.
But it seems like that's only prevalent in the
I was
Xbox
created
community.
for
You
one
notice that?
purpose, and that purpose is no longer needed. My mission is over.
We have a new one.
But again, gaming is not a
Fire
requirement.
this ring.
Obviously,
We need to
you know what I'm
make
saying. It goes back to what I was talking about with
First of all,
Kotaku.
what's it banished?
When you talking about PlayStation 5, got great games this year, but that's about it. And like it's a negative thing. Like that's, you know, like the fuck else you want? They gave you the SSD drive, right? People complained about that shit. They gave you that shit in like 6 months.
Something stopped your deletion. We need.
And guess what? Those SSD drives are fucking cheaper. You can get like 2 gigs for cheaper than you can get that 1 terabyte Seagate Xbox drive.
Are you sure?
That proprietary shit. Nobody's not talking about that. Crazy. Crazy. Freddie Wayne said Hellblade is the best photorealistic CGI looking game ever. Listen, if I was an Xbox only guy, I would probably say that too. But I've played PlayStation games, right? I've played PlayStation games running on 1.884 T flops. That looks better than that. So that's all I'm saying. Aziza, yeah, and it's slow, and it's 2.4 gigabytes.
How would you live your life differently?
That Sony shit can go up to like 15 gigabytes with the compressed shit. That shit crazy, man. A lot of these games you run to be like 16 gigs on PlayStation 5. On Xbox, they be like 50, 60 gigs.
It's just pieces of
Even
paper
PlayStation
cycling
4, that
around
should be
power.
like 50, 60 gigs.
It's all around us.
Yeah, Horizon Forbidden West. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm looking forward to God of War and all that, and GT7 and all that shit, but that Horizon looking extra goaty. Extra goaty.
I understand that and have made peace with it. Mostly. There is one subject that I find myself hoping does.
I mean,
He is
I hope it's, they called it y'all remember when bots called it a walking simulator? When Hellblade 1 came to PlayStation, when it was PlayStation exclusive. It was a walking simulator. Now all of a sudden, it's a Hellblade 2, it's the greatest, most realistic game ever. 30 frames, 24 frames a second. DJ Brown, God of War Ragnarok looks better. Yes, it does. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not trying to like say one look bad and the other. All that shit looks just amazing. You know what I'm saying? Big C in the house was good, player. Hope you had a good day today, man. Hope everything popping on your end. Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I think
I can feel it calling out to me.
I'm not gonna say this far, but I think it seems like Xbox is doing a little bit better than, at least right now, than they were doing last generation. But I kind of can't say that because last generation they kind of had, you know, they had some exclusives and shit. They launched this generation with no games. You know what I'm saying? Then eventually they got the Falconeer and the Medium. That shit, bitch. Yeah, I think I'm close to the end of the game. I've been streaming for what? 30 minutes? Yeah, it's close to the end of the game.
Affirmative.
They smell even worse.
I'm just messing with Freddie Wayne now.
Smell them.
Well, an array of sensors in your armor can, and I analyze the input. You smell fine, by the way.
Mr. Flash was good. Talking about, yeah, Hellblade ain't even touching Last of Us 2. Listen, they have some big shoes to fill, but we know they're gonna cap for it. We know they're gonna cap for it. There is only one CJ. I appreciate you. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Little shit. Yeah. Bitch. Take that. Yeah, give me that too. Absolutely. Listen, see, here's the thing about the Xbox, dude. This is why I tease them so much, man. Because they won't shut the hell up. They cap for stuff and they say how Sony shit is so bad, or, you know, PlayStation is and they games is this. They will bring out their magnifying glass and pixel peep every single pixel and every single frame when it comes to PlayStation. But when it comes to Xbox, frames don't matter, resolution don't matter when it comes to their shit. And that's why I do what I do. That's why I tease them.
The bridge is out.
Yes, it is. Maybe there's a way to power it back up nearby.
Gerard Game PC just subscribe. I appreciate you, player. Thank you, man. I really do. Appreciate all y'all support and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we be trying to entertain y'all. Everything we do is, you know, for entertainment and shit.
They'll pair you with another AI. Pair you with another AI. Maybe even another Cortana model if Ozzy lets them. They won't be me. You won't be me. You know that. You know that. Right?
Boop. Let's see what we got here. Impatient 5 was good.
Is it safe?
Oh man, got a couple of super chats. Femal with the $5. I'm more impressed with what Guerrilla Games did with Decima Engine than Ninja Theory did with Unreal Engine 5. Me too. Me too. I appreciate. I mean, and thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. You're absolutely right.
I don't know why.
They really took what they did with Horizon Zero Dawn, and they overhauled that shit. They overhauled it.
Let me just.
I mean, you swimming, you can glide. I mean, you can grapple, you can do all that shit. And then they got like the combat. You can do combos. I don't know if y'all caught that with the latest trailer. You can do combos. Big C, my brother, with the $5. Thanks for the love, Jay. Next year gonna be crazy for PlayStation 5 gaming. Big facts, my brother. I appreciate that. You're absolutely right. We getting Sifu, we getting Horizon Forbidden West, we getting Gran Turismo 7, we getting God of War. Man, just so much shit. It's crazy. It's crazy, and all that in 1 year. But people say, well, all them games ain't gonna drop. Listen, they have a chance to drop because look what they did in 2020. Look how many games they dropped. They dropped The Last of Us 2. They dropped Final Fantasy 7 Remake. They dropped Ghost of Tsushima. They dropped I mean, it was so much shit that they dropped that year, and people was like, man, that shit crazy. They thought that shit was gonna get pushed back. Listen, you already know I'm on GT7, man. My wheel is my Fanatic wheel is the DD Pro is on the way anyway. My brother Sick was good. Representing No Cap Podcast. Big facts. DJ H32X was good. He said Naughty Dog should give up. Oh man. Oh man, he came here capping, talking about this shit looks 10 out of 10. Listen, right now, I'm rating this game 1 out of 10. And I'm giving it 1 point only because it seemed to be working right now. You know what I'm saying?
Clusters of recursive code.
But maybe by the end of the game, I'll kick it up to a 2 or 3.
This is the framework I used to
Philip Sin.
It contains a copy of the activation index.
Listen, I like all type of games, man. I don't fall into that cliche status where it's just most people just go into sports or shooters, man. I'm everything.
Well, based on what you've told me so far, the bigger
any and everything. I play games that some of y'all wouldn't even touch, man. Sometime I'll be playing a big open world game or RPG that lasts me 100, 200 hours. Then I get burnt out. So I'll play a lesser game that's some little small indie or something just to, you know, just to kind of switch it up. Isaiah YT talking about JayDub capping. Big facts, brother. Big facts. As I should. Logic Worlds. Man, listen, Dub. Sony doing big shit right now. Spider-Man No Way Home was fire. Bots will have the...
Let's go.
Listen, Sony is leveraging the movie IP with the game IP. They coming out with the TV shows and the movies and shit. Man, can't wait. Hey, I can't wait for the Halo TV series too. I ain't gonna lie, that shit kind of was on point.
There's a file that's been unlocked, but I don't have access.
We need a route out of here.
Seen some familiar faces, some of my favorite actors in that joint. So, oh yeah, we're gonna see they may be cooking with fire. Now, if the TV show is better than the game, oh man, can y'all imagine? Can y'all imagine? I'm gonna give them hell. Y'all already know. Have you played Pray to the Gods? I haven't played it yet, but I caught my brother Sick humor stream. He done already beat the game. You know, his ass be beating games like in 5 hours. You know, that shit take me, you know, me beat a game. That shit might take me 2 weeks, how my gaming habit is. But I'm gonna be on it. It's like a I'm not gonna say a successor to Shadows of the Colossus, but it looks very much like it. So I guess you can call it a spiritual successor. Yeah, hey, Isaiah YT, I thought Sonic was going broke. Okay, Six said that it's a short game, so yeah. Hey, Shadows of the Colossus wasn't a long game either, so they only have so many you know, bosses that so many creatures you got to take down. Yeah, man. Surgeon 12 in the house. What's good, player? What's good? Aziza, I see you. I'll make sure I don't miss none of y'all. Let's see what we got to do here. Let me get my gat right. He said it's a carbon copy of Shadow of the Colossus. That's what's up. He said Jim Ryan spent all that money on the timed exclusive deals. Listen, I'll take them time. Listen, I like Sony's time deals. You know why? Sony's time deals be like 3 years, 2 or 3 years. Microsoft time deals be like 3 months. Like, I'm gonna be honest, shit ain't really, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, you spent all that just to get it for 3 months? Like Death's Door, right? Death's Door, shit. Pony's out there playing that now. And these dudes hype it, oh, we got Death's Door. And that shit didn't even come to Game Pass. Bitch. Ah, run, 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 run. Bitch. Run, run. They shooting, they shooting. Oh. Let me pay attention to the chat. There he is. I guess if it's one thing I'll get this game credit for, I'll give it credit. The sound is good. The sound is really good. I do like the audio. They did a good job with the audio. I'll give them that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna give them nothing else. I'll give them that. Fuck. Never fails. Get some of my old shit. Got the gat. Get the gat. I heard you was looking for me.
It's over for you, tiny Spartan.
Look. Yo, Stalker is 3 months. It's a 3-month time exclusive. Oh. Somebody can trade this shit out with. I like. There we go. I like the good shit.
Wow, you got here fast. Not the type.
Y'all been seeing Craig, man. If y'all play Halo.
Noted.
Isaiah YT said Kina gonna come to Xbox too. I don't know. It might. I do said Final Fantasy VII Remake was coming. Here we are, 2-3 years later. Listen, let's face it. Sony bought Square Enix. Sony in bed with Square Enix, man. Sony getting all the goddamn games. Forspoken, all the Final Fantasies. Final Fantasy 16, that Chronicle shit. Animus Pain was good. Jason's post always thrashing the Last of Us AI. This man should be questioning about the AI in Halo. Big facts. Listen, man. One thing about my brother post, you'll never get any answers out of him. Never. He will always say, but what about what Pony said? Well, Pony said. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I'd probably do the same thing, man, if I was repping Xbox. They really don't give them no, you know what I'm saying? They don't really give them nothing to work with. Oh, shit. Are you close? Are you afraid? One thing I don't like about this shit is if you ain't accurate, if you're not accurate with that little I call it hook shot, the hook shot from Zelda, but y'all call it a rope or y'all call it a sling or whatever y'all want to call it. There's really no physics in it either. It's just a straight line. You know what I'm saying? That shit is not. And I see dudes be using it for like they just like Spider-Man through the air. Xbox is the king of shooters and RPGs. Thanks, Phil. I mean, they may be the king of Western RPGs. Like if you just like Fallout type shit. Y'all see me look. Let me stop before I die. I want to show y'all Craig face up close and personal. Get your ass out of here. bitch. Yes, sir. Give me this shit. Remember, I'm playing on Super Duper Ultra Legendary mode. This the mode that they give ponies that Phil Spencer hate. I'll take that. Barrios in the house. Halo the best shooter this year because all the dude in Battlefield suck. Listen, Battlefield is godly. If y'all ain't tried Battlefield, go try it for yourself because I'm going to tell you this. Dudes only downplayed Call of Duty and Battlefield to hype up Halo. All the shit that's wrong with Halo, all the missing content, they got the nerve enough to talk about all of that stuff about Battlefield and Call of Duty. Like, stop it, man. Stop it. This game don't even have basic shit like co-op, assassinations, Forge is not there. The XP system is all jacked up. You know what I'm saying? And they had the nerve enough to get the progression system back. You know what I'm saying? That shit was complete. But they ain't complete the other stuff. Like, I don't get it. PlayStation greatness. Bruh, JayDub is a gamer. First, most likely plays everything. Don't get caught on what he says in the podcast. Big facts, brother. Big facts. We got my brother Noah, 706 gamer. Eric 83, 720p. Yeah, this is Halo is dropping. You know, I'm kind of getting woozy a little bit because the resolution is dropping. So I think I'm playing on the Switch. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to break out the PlayStation, the Nintendo Pro controller in a bit. We got Noah 706 gamer. He said all those features missing is still better than any PlayStation game released this year. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see the cap? My brother 706 gamer in the chat. He's the reason Xbox is in last place. He's the reason. He is the reason. Y'all gonna break his legs, man. Like Six said, man, the bar is so low for Xbox. They get dog shit and they think it's godly. Absolutely. Absolutely. You gotta think about it though. They ain't had no games for the last 3-4 years, so.
Oh no.
No.
This gravity lift should be powered up.
Oh shit.
We need to find a way to bring it back online.
Logic Worlds, my brother. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate you, brother. Yo, Doug, you see the Horizon Forbidden West screenshots? That's 1.84 T-flops and still look better than any Xbox game to the S. True. I told y'all, and I'm on record for saying this. I've been on record for saying this, that Xbox next-gen games will not look better than the PlayStation 4 games. I'm telling you. Because it's not about T-flops. It's about art style. It's about talent. It's about what you can do with what you got. You know what I'm saying? It's been, you know, it's been right so far. Yeah, buddy. Oh shit, bitch! Got you up out of there. Got you out of there. Yes. So if y'all playing and y'all looking, my screen gets blurry, but my camera is extra crispy. That's the resolution of Halo, man. Yeah, VG Tech said the game drops to 720. Yeah. Digital Foundry said it too, but you know, Digital Foundry sometimes they be getting paid, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes you can take them with a grain of salt, sometimes you can't. That's just how that goes. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all good. I ain't mad at them. Get that money, shit.
If you want to get up to the surface, we need to restore power to this gravity lift.
All right, let me find the power. They got one of them power modules sitting around here. They normally at the edge. So maybe I need to go up there and look upstairs. What's up there? What's up there? What's up there? Yep, I knew it.
We are not going anywhere until this gravity lift is powered up.
Hellblade doesn't have a date. That game, Hellblade, will probably come out in 2023, 2024. You know, hopefully it just don't get that Xbox treatment, that the Halo treatment.
This object, it's part of the ring's life force. It's called a power seed.
Hopefully it don't get the, you know, the Xbox treatment, that Halo treatment. Why they spent all them years, 7, 8 years working on the game, and that shit come out dog shit. My brother Mac. No PlayStation game right now looks better than Hellblade 2. You ponies enjoy lying to yourselves. Oh, man. See, Mac, King Capper, y'all thought I'd be capping. My brother Mac done outdid me. Real talk. And I just be bullshitting. He be serious. Right, Mac? I got you, brother. As he should. As he should stay capping. I'm telling you, man, like, listen.
Stop. How is that a Spartan? We need to find out what happened.
My fellow sporting out of there. I'll give it to Halo. They got really good sound. You know what I'm saying? The graphics is kind of basic. I mean, look at that.
Shield module.
Look. Like, where's the textures on that?
Let's see what I can find out about.
Can y'all imagine if Naughty Dog or Guerrilla Games or Sucker Punch or something,
This is Spartan,
if they created like a Halo or Gears?
The vitals have been offline for nearly a
If I was Phil, I would lease them out. Like, I would hire them like as a side project, side studio to make my games. Cause they shit really be hitting different. Said, didn't ponies brag about Godfall? What happened? Godfall was a good game to me. I mean, I never said it was no goaty. That's not a Sony first party game. That was just a game that came out. It looked good. You know what I'm saying?
We're here.
Graphically, Godfall looks better than fucking anything Xbox got out right now. No cap. And I beat the game. Now we talking about graphics. You saying practice, man? We talking about practice, bitch. Out of there. Get out of there. Someone got sniped up there, yeah. Out of there. Shit. Oh shit, how they get behind me? What game gonna get game of the year next year? Y'all think it's gonna be God of War again? Y'all think it's gonna be Horizon? I mean, you got Gran Turismo 7 coming out. I don't think Gran Turismo 7 gonna get it because y'all know it's a racer, but like out of all the games that they got coming out, which ones y'all think gonna be game of the year next year? I mean, we got even Nintendo dropping some bangers next year. Shit, we got Zelda 2. Breath of the Wild 2.
We're here. That elevator should take us to the surface.
Out of here. Ouch. Bots gonna hate for spoken. Yeah, they'll love it when they come to Xbox, as usual. Need that sniper. Oh, nah, they done fucked up. They done gave me some energies. I got it. Wait, yeah. Oh, shh. Halo looks boring. Listen, man, I'm trying to hang in there. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all probably caught me snorting a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I kind of fell out. The low resolution and the janky frames. Hey Mac, man, this shit about put me in a coma, man. Real talk. Real talk. Starfield will be filled with bugs. Hey, that's Bethesda's MO. Here's the thing. Bethesda wasn't that studio. I'm glad Microsoft bought them, but they're not saviors of gamers. Of games. They were struggling. They were struggling themselves. So if Xbox is struggling and they struggling, I mean, that's why Phil got them on a fire sale. Bitch. Got his ass. What the fuck is this sniper? Every time I get my gun ready for him. Alright, we got him. Got his ass. Where you at, player? Fuck. Listen, I hope Starfield is good. I hope these games are good, man. I mean, don't act like I don't want them to do well. I want them to. I just don't have faith in Microsoft. You know what I'm saying? Y'all watch that documentary? These motherfuckers could have had GTA 3 exclusively, and they turned it down. That's what I'm saying. Microsoft don't know what a good game is. Maybe that's why they hired Bethesda to, you know what I'm saying? Hire them to say, hey, this is good and that's not good. Ish. Need to get closer. Closer. Gotcha, bitch. Take that. Closer. Hellblade didn't really do it for me. All we saw is a bootleg Attack on Titan. You know what I'm saying? I need more than that. I need that gameplay to be tight. The graphical phase. Listen, I'm not even gonna knock them for the graphics like that, because I know that it's unfair to compare a Microsoft studio to a Sony studio. So I'm not gonna knock them on the graphics department. Shit look janky, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give them a pass. The facial animations just didn't really, that shit was kind of tart. Where you at? For me? Somewhere up here. I might need this one more time. I think I got one more sniper here. Mac, ain't capping. That's the truth, man. Listen, I know, y'all not used to great graphically demanding games, but we are. You know what I'm saying? We got the best game of all times, baby. The Last of Us 2. Can you handle that? Gotcha.
Down the elevator. Look for a control terminal.
No, I'm gonna need one of those other things. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, man. This shit is I mean, it's Halo, man. I've been playing this shit for forever, man. This shit's kind of boring. Real talk.
This elevator elevators drawing power from the ring.
And the crazy thing about it is most people that be capping for this game never played the original one, or they wasn't around when the original one happened. But if you've been playing Halo, you know, since 2001, nothing that just really says next gen.
Genetic repositories, Forerunner storage.
Resolution kind of up and down.
Silexes.
How do you know?
No ray tracing, nothing special. You know what I'm saying?
Stuck in that room for 6 months, surrounded by them. That should do it. Let's get back to the.
And I'm playing on super duper ultra legendary mode.
Luke is frowning. If you find this, you need to understand.
Jim Ryan said, "We believe in generations." He did.
It is.
He do.
They brought it up from.
He also believe in money. Listen, when you saw that Wolverine, when you saw Spider-Man 2, when you saw KOTOR, and that shit said next gen only, you knew what time it was. You knew what time it was. Don't act like you don't know now. Paul G said JayDub playing this 12 T-flop masterpiece. Yeah, man. Listen, I'm seeing all kind of texture issues, low resolution, jaggies. What happened to the velocity engine and rapid pack math and all these other things that they were supposed to have? That's all I'm gonna say. This shit don't look like it's eating monsters for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. We good on that. So we good on the ammo.
This isn't Forerunner.
But Roger said
It identifies
gatekeeping.
as vanished.
Can you operate it?
In my sleep? Not that
Listen, the mere fact that Microsoft out here buying all of these comic character IPs, you know, all this stuff. We got Venom, we got Wolverine, we got all that shit.
It isn't.
And Xbox ain't got nothing. Look at this ugly looking creature. His beard look low resolution. You know what I'm saying?
Escherum's orders are that you should be brought before him.
Yeah.
He did not specify in how
And see,
many pieces.
PlayStation is winning all of these matchups. Shit crazy. Freddie Wayne said, "Stop the fake." Hey, it's true, man. It's true. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Look. The resolution just dropped down really low. And the headache, man. Hey, I'm finna have to. Hey, y'all finna have to stop this game. I'm starting to get a headache. Shit crazy, man. Oh, man. Hey, Mac, help me out. Noah, help me out, man. I was getting a headache, brother. Why the resolution so low? Like, what happened? Damn. I mean, you can look at the settings on my TV. You know what I'm saying? Look. I'm running through my capture card in my PC, but man, still, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why the resolution and all that shit was dropping like that. Shit was crazy, man. I need some special glasses and shit. Fuck. Take my glasses off. I got a headache now. I'm gonna have to play The Last of Us 2. Fuck. God of War or some shit. I'm gonna have to get back right. Yeah, y'all pray for me. Whew. Fuck. Oh man. Shit crazy. Man, I need some water or something. Some Tylenol. Hey, Noah, how y'all Mac? Hey man, how y'all stand this, man? How y'all damn. Fuck. Shit crazy, man. Hey, y'all, I might have to end the stream, man. I'm getting a headache and shit crazy, man. Kind of dizzy and shit spinning. See, that's why I kind of game on PC and PlayStation only, because I'm not used to low resolution, low frames and shit, and low textures. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sony. Goaty, baby. Goaty. Y'all take it easy.